Cassiselli. I'm the director of the film, and really, Max and I, we were pretty much a two-man team for this whole thing. So we all wore many hats as true independent filmmakers. So director, producer, editor, cinematographer, all of that.
Yeah, I'm Max Georgeson. I'd have to check the clip. Like you said, we all had to pitch in for sound effects and sound recording, and the only one we're missing is Will Castelli, his little brother, who did the entire score. It's all an original composition that he wrote and recorded on his own. Awesome.
Yeah, so when we were sort of conceptualizing ways to, telegraph, what the experience of these different disabilities was, first of all, we were trying to be as just rigorous as possible with our questions and making sure we truly, understood what everybody was, telling us about their experiences, and then trying to find ways to, telegraph that via sound and visual. And particularly, we leaned on sound to do a lot of things, like going to, sort of sound like a cell phone call with Dora before we actually see her face, to see what it's like to maybe imagine a person only hearing their voice, which was something that she mentioned, things of that nature. So it was really kind of an exciting process, both to become aware of the different experiences that people with disabilities had and how they were viewing the world, experiencing the world, and then figuring out how to basically, telegraph that. So I hope that came across.
Yeah, the only other thing I'd say with that is, it was called Our World and Our Words. We had the disability community provide all the questions that we asked, and so that was a big thing for us, was actively trying to portray everyone else's opinion and hear their stories, and all we wanted to do was try to replicate it authentically. And so when that Chris did mention that it was kind of hard to tell in a theater, but it's really cool with headphones on, is when Lexi turns on her hearing aids, the sound fades in time with the side of the hearing aid she's turning on. Yeah,
with stereo.
Yeah, so just trying to sneak in these little things while also removing ourselves from the equation was our whole MO.
Yeah, so, and obviously cinema is a marriage of visual and sound, so they work hand in hand, and they kind of both work to create the experience of the viewer, and so the visuals are extremely important too. And again, things like cutting to black, imagining what that's like to not see anything. I'm sort of spacing right now on other things, but basically, another thing, again, a juxtaposition of sound and visual, but putting the words that Dora is speaking about, her experiences with people and the misconceptions that they had, and then matching that sound with the visual of a person, looking at the camera, saying, "Doesn't your dog know how to read?" and stuff like that. So finding those ways to make those things impactful, so hopefully that telegraphed anything that. No.